Hey guys, it's a sound check for for our Panzer live stream. We have some horny orcs in the background. I'm very sorry. It's Friday at the Panzer offices. It's Naked Friday for the office orcs at Panzer, and it's unstoppable. So please leave a comment. It's working! I can hear myself. Let's go. Cut the sound, please.
That's yours. No, that's your headphones.
Where is it coming from? Okay guys, it looks like we're ready to go. I'm sorry. That was my office orc boss, Alexander Mashkov, head of all great things on the Russian server. So welcome to our live stream today, Friday 21st of February at 3:30 European time, 6:30 Moscow time, where it is an unseasonal plus temperature February, and for some reason there's actually no snow outside anymore after a blizzard 2 weeks ago. So I missed our last live stream because I was incredibly sick. It's not actually a joke. I could not make it to the offices and I had no internet also. So this week there are a few huge things that have happened on Panzer Europe, on Panzer International, and we're going to go over them very quickly and tell you a bit about what's in store for the coming weeks. Now, so you know, I will be traveling from next Thursday until the 17th of March, which works in well because our tournaments are on pause. I will not be available full time, however, I will be checking out what's going on the forum and what my colleagues are doing. And so if you do have questions, please PM me. But let's come back to what's happening right now. So at the moment, what is happening? We have a break on tournaments. Why are we taking a break? We're taking a break until we figure out how to make it more fun. What have we heard? We've heard, oh, tournaments are so boring. Oh yeah, you love them though, because you get crystals, okay? We all agree. But we want to make it better, because working at Panzer is not about sitting around and being comfortable. Yeah, it's about making things better, and sometimes how to make things better, it is to take a break. So we're taking a month's break. I'm going off traveling, and I will hopefully come back with some great ideas. In the meantime, we have, okay, I have it in front of me here, we have the Junior and Grand League organized by our own community members. Guys, thank you for that. So for those who missed out, so Grand League was this week and is still happening. 8 teams it was limited to 8 teams. The Grand League is for confirmed players, and the matches are going on at the moment. You're self-organizing the matches. Next week we have the Junior League. The Junior League is also teams from level 10 to 30. The difference between the Grand League, where it's all confirmed and older tournament players, Junior League is for players who are not well known as tournament players, have not played in tournaments, are not part of a confirmed team. So it's basically your chance as new players to shine. So what will happen is the 8 teams in the Junior League will go up against each other. So 4 top teams who make it into the half finals will then go on to fight it out with the 4 teams from the Grand League, and then we'll see who will win that. That will be in 2 weeks' time. So now is your time to go and sign up and make your mark on Panzer, so I can learn some new char names, because I haven't had any that have embarrassed me recently. What else is happening? Okay, Chaosphere has been put off. Why? Okay, it's not because Happy Bunny refused to play with two other players who would have probably refused to play with him too. This is not it. What has actually happened is that I spent hours and days trying to figure out how to make this more fun, more even, more available, more accessible to everybody who has a high level char. What happened is that absolutely everybody spat on the idea. Okay, this is new players, this is old players. Ooh, look, it's not really random. Ooh, look, I don't like the person I'm playing with. Ooh, look, I'll sign up and, oh, actually, I can't play the tournaments. To make this truly even, to make this accessible to everybody has to put in some goodwill. And unfortunately, that really sort of didn't happen. So I tried to, how can I say? I tried to reorganize this into a pattern you already know. So complete chaos, main teams, and that wasn't working out. I had an incredibly hard week. I spent so much time organizing this. This was my baby. This was what I was selling to the Panzar team. I was like, look guys, Russia got PvE. I want my players to have a match against the devs. I want to give my players something special. And I couldn't. I failed as much as you guys. We all failed. So we're taking a break. We're taking a 1 month break. Hopefully I'll be able to make it work. But yes, of course, now winning a level 30 char isn't as interesting. But that's life. We'll be working on setting up some other tournaments, hopefully with some corporate sponsorship, and reviewing the current tournament format. This is the aim of this month's break. And in the meantime, obviously you have the Junior and Grand League to sign up for and play with. What else has happened? Okay, you also have 1 whole month to get every single one of your characters up to level 30, because yes, the merge has happened. Congratulations, welcome to International Panzer. What is International Panzer? International Panzer is a merged server system. How does this work? This works, we have 3 main servers. Okay, so we have our European server, which is based in France. We have our Russian server, which is based in Russia. And we have an American server, which is separate and has recently started up. The merge system means that if there isn't enough matches happening on one server, for example Europe, where the player base was smaller, the system would put the players in a match on the nearest busy server. So depending on where you are geographically, you will be sent to the closest server. So if you're in Frankfurt, you'll probably go to the Russian server. If you're based in South America, and you're signed up on the European Panzer, in that case, you'll probably be sent to the American server if that's where the matches are happening. The main question here was, when can I invite my Russian friends to be my friends on the Panzer game client? Why can't we be in teams with them and clans and organize giant international matches? We would love that. I would love that. I would love to have a giant international team. The problem is, technically right now this is not possible, because what happens with this merge is that the server calculates the busy server with the fastest ping. Now, let's give a quick example. We have a Russian player based in we have a German player based in Berlin, and we have an Argentinian player based in Argentina. These guys want to play a tournament. The tournament is happening on the Russian server for some reason. Okay, the German player is going to have a great ping. It's going to be undetectable. The difference between the European server and the Russian server is tiny. The ping, you won't notice it. However, the Argentinian player, maybe the ping difference between the American if he has to go all the way to Russia to play this match, his ping is going to be massive. He's going to start lagging, and technically this is not something we can fix right now. It's not something we can do anything about. But of course, we're not against an international social system for Panzer. Just right now, we're not able to give it to you. What does the merge also mean? So you have level 30. You have asked for it. You have asked for it for so long. Now you have it. You have the Russian players who have the reputation of being the strongest Panzer players to play against and prove how good you are. You also have new epics, new slots for amulets, and you have new skills to gain. So you have a whole month to do that. And when you come back, we'll have a new tournament system for you guys. What else do we have? Okay, so then there are some complaints. Oh, Queen Bee, you're not telling us what's happening on the Russian server. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what's happening in Russia. It's funny. I'm here, but I don't, because I look after you guys. Sometimes you get more attention than that. So what we did dig up, thanks to Mr. Unsichtbar, is the update 33 secret info. So if you go on our forum, you will find a whole thread. Horny orc. You will find a whole thread translated from our head developer Dima Arior Morozov, who actually tells you about the plans for patch 33. And then goes into details for future plans. Now, we're really glad you really love our merge and everything that's come out of it. The comments have been excellent, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad the lags are... There are no lags, basically. And if you want the lowdown and the info on update 33, you just have to go to our forum. Now, what we will be doing is, starting on Monday, we will be releasing a series of articles that give you special insight into what's going into each of these points on the update. So you may look at the forum and see there's something about a kill cam. Well, maybe next week you'll have more details, some screenshots and some videos of what exactly we put behind kill cam and what it's about. I'm just looking at the comments. They drink only vodka. We don't. Sometimes we actually drink tequila, but it's more expensive. So update 33, you're going to have extra info about that in starting next week. What else can I say? Do you guys have any questions? Oh yes, I have opened up my personal TeamSpeak channel, so I hang out with you guys. So if anybody wants to come out and hang out with us during the day, I'm online from Monday to Friday from 8 until about 4 o'clock European time, or you can come and challenge me to matches, or you can just come and hang out and make fun of everybody. There's a lot of languages going on there. You have Polish, English, French. Our Spanish clan has taken up a channel, because if you need to be able to talk with your teammates, I can loan you one. So we have Dangerous on there. We have Gods of War. So guys, if you need somewhere to hang out, or you need a voice chat for your clan, for your team, for the day, for a week, just let me know. When will come PvE? PvE is coming in the next patch. I do believe it's planned for March. So hold on, you'll get PvE. So the new game mode, a new map, there's also kill cam, but if I told you everything, you wouldn't go to the forum. So, conclusion of this live stream, go to the forum, find out what will be on patch 33. Have a good weekend, and when I come back, I expect to see a lot of you at level 30, and a lot more, at least over level 20. So on that, I'm going to wish you a great Friday evening. I'll be back online Monday. So if you have any questions, just PM me, email me, or add me in the game. I'll be playing on Char Sick Beach of Frost Witch. Have a good weekend, guys.